We back again, man. First SBD day, SBD Saturday of I guess my next block. Had my competition. It went well. As I've stated previously, it went great. It felt so good to put this singlet on. I was like, dang man. I ain't put it on since last Saturday. Since I competed. But I put that thing on. And it feels so good, man. I'm so happy to be back, man. Like we're gonna squat. We're gonna do triples. I kind of changed. I found like a new little programming thing or whatever. So found something I liked. Took it to Chat GBT. Let it give me some like kind of structured a little bit more for me, and I got on it. So every Saturday I'm probably gonna do an SBD unless I want to take a rest day. I was working out 4 days a week. Now to 5 days a week. I'll probably do. I'll run this for a few months, see how I like it, and see when I'm ready to compete again. But I'm feeling good. Everything this week felt good. So I feel like it's gonna be a great squat day. Everything feels good. When I say heavy, it's relative to the program. So it's like it's not even gonna be like the heaviest day in history, but it's heavy for the progressive overload I'm trying to build. Like I said, my squat right now, my max 402.5 pounds, and I'm trying to get to where you at, board? I'm trying to get to 429.75. So yeah, 55 more pounds. No, I keep doing. I keep saying my deadlift is my squat. I guess I'm speaking into existence, but my squat is a 374.75. I'm trying to go up to 429. So heavy relative to the program. We'll see where I'm at after February, March, April, May. We'll see where I'm at after 4 months. We'll see where I'm at in June. Then I haven't decided if I'm gonna compete. I've got a few dates I could do. I could do June 20th. I could do that one, but Father's Day is the next day, so I don't know if that's what I want to do. Um, I don't know yet. We'll decide here pretty soon, or I'll wait till mid July or end of July. I'm trying to decide if it's gonna be worth it. I think June. If I go in June, that gives me a good amount of time because then I could go compete again in September or October. Because I wanted to compete. I remember saying 4 times this year, but it's looking like it's gonna be 3. But if I do that one in June, that'd be cool. Then I'll just come back and I'll compete again in October. Then I guess again in December. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping for three or 4 times this year. So we'll see what happens. That feels good. On this program, there's no like 1 rep max day. So everything's like triples or it's like yeah, I think triples. I think it goes to double. I think it goes to doubles at some point, maybe week 15. I don't know. I love doing single. I love seeing where I'm at on a singular platform, but I'm gonna do it different this time. At the competition, the guy I competed against, Max, his coach, he told me his name. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to find him on Instagram. But his coach told me that he's like, I got a controversial way of training my athletes, and I was like, oh yeah, what do you mean? He's saying that his athletes don't do 1 rep maxes in training. That's what the competition's for. I think he does triples. I think doubles too. And I was like, that's really cool. And then Pana, y'all know if you're watching this video, you probably know who Pana is. I kind of took this from one of his programs. Like I structure mine kind of how one of his programs is, and I feel like looking at the program, looking how it's structured, it's like he must not do a single day either. He must do doubles and triples, which is cool with me. I mean, it's different from you know I guess how I've learned powerlifting. I guess I don't really know much. I only been doing it for 4 months, like But from what I learned in the beginning, it was like, yeah, you got to find your 1 rep max, blah, blah. I think it also just comes from like the culture of I hadn't lifted no weight since high school and early high school, like 10th grade. So it's like he was always chasing that number, trying to find like, what's your max? What's your max? So I think that's where that comes from more than like that's what I learned. What am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting that. So RitFit sent me these because, oh shoot, I didn't even realize that was happening until just now. They sent me these because mine broke. And I was like, I really appreciate that because I was still under warranty. So they sent it to me for free. But now I'm seeing that they're just in the way. What I need to do, I need to start squatting out here. Like I need to walk out here and squat. Um, like with no cage, so I can hang the weights. Because they get in the way for squat. If I put them right there, if I put them here, they're getting away for bench. So yeah, I just need to change the way I squat. But I don't really particularly want to do that. I like the way I do things. So they just sent me those for free for no reason. But I appreciate it nonetheless. But yeah, the guy was telling me with his athletes, they don't do singles. And I mean Max was super strong. So it's like I'm not saying that's all programming, but that may be the way to go. But I like 8 days out, kind of seeing what my maxes were. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably do that again. I'll probably forego this part of the like when this training is done in 16 weeks, I will probably like when I'm going like comp, I'm competing for a comp when I sign up and know like how many weeks I have out. 8 to 10 days, I'll probably still do the same thing I did before. That's just kind of what I like. I liked it, and I liked it posting those shorts where it's like for squat, I failed that 375 almost viciously. Really, almost hurt myself, and then I came back in the competition, hit 374 pretty much with ease. Little fight, but I had more in the tank, so I like doing that kind of stuff. And I hit I got it written up there, don't I? Yeah, I hit 368 as well, so I had already hit a PR. Where am I going here? This is 205. Top set today, 4 sets of 3, 260. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. Now here's where it comes. My math is bad again. Because I don't have any 5. That's the goal for today. It's two garage sales I saw. When I'm done here, take a shower. I gotta go to the store. I'll hit one of those garage sales and see if they got some weights. And if that one doesn't, I'm gonna hit another one because I need some 5-pounders. Like I mean, I could figure out the math and do all that, but I just don't be feeling like it. 205. Let's go up to what is it? 260. Okay, let's do this. No, it's not. Another thing, I don't like having a bunch. I need to get more 45 too. I hate having a bunch of weights on there. What I say, 205 plus 30, 235, 245, 255. I guess we'll just go 255 today. Or I'll go 265. Yeah. We'll go. What did it say? 205, 215, 225. 235. 45, 55, 65. Yeah, we'll go to 65. That's fine. Not what the program says, but that's what we're gonna do. We'll go 265 for our triples today. It's gonna be fine. Let's get into it. Of course, I stay doing that. And I probably need to invest soon in some new knee sleeves. Like I saw people putting on their knee sleeves at the competition. It was like, I mean, like people was helping them. I'm like, that's crazy. Like that's really crazy. I know their knees locked in. Where mine are just kind of like loose. And I probably need to like I washed them once and they shrunk a little. I should probably wash them again. Oh yeah, that feels good. Oh yeah. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, now that like I said, I learned a lot about squatting just at the competition, just from watching people. Now that I know more, you know what I say? If you knew better, you do better. Like now, I can look at these videos and say, okay, did you get your hip crease under your knees? Good. And I'm starting to be able to feel for it. So, whew, that's great. Um, but yeah, this should be good. I didn't take a deload week only because I felt like the week of the competition, I only worked out 2 times, and it was like technique work. It was like one by ones, and even like I was supposed to work out 3 times that week, but that Thursday I was like, I think I'm gonna take another rest day. So I rested Thursday and Friday instead of just resting on Thursday. So I was just like, man, I've had 2 full days of rest. I'm gonna go compete. Yeah, the competition takes forever, but I'm literally only doing nine nine sets of one. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I played it in my mind. Like you're just doing 9 sets of one, and then Saturday I drank in excess. Like after that comp, we went, we had a good time. And I really don't always do that, but I took it there. I had a good time. Then Sunday I rested, so I'm just like I came in Monday. I'm like, well, I think Monday it was squat, bench, and curls, and I was like, well, shoot, let's not go with the deload numbers. Let's just do deload every 4 weeks. Let's go hard. So it felt good. Then I rested Friday. I worked out Monday through Thursday, rested Friday. This is Saturday morning singlet. So I feel good. Like I feel rested. And then we'll work out tomorrow. Um and then we'll rest again tomorrow. We'll be back Monday. Sets of 4, 3, 4. No, 4 sets of 3. Yeah. So that was set 2. Um I feel good. There's another thing I talked about before. Um so when I was around like 212 pounds, 215, I was weaker than this. So when I got to 195 for comp day, I was like, well, I hope I'm stronger. And I was. So I feel like my goal is still to drop down to, I didn't look up the kilograms. Whew. But it's still to drop down. I like to walk around like one. I really like to, my goal always, even when I was 300 some pounds, the goal was always 185. But then the goal changed to 200. And I got to 200 and I was like, well, I guess the goal can go back to 185. So that 181 division, I think it's like 172 to 181. I know that if I cut the weight, if I keep losing weight how I'm supposed to, and I can compete in the 181, I'm still gonna be big for that class. Like there's still gonna be guys that barely make the weight. It's like right on, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like by body weight I could lose. But like I said, powerlifting to me personally, it's just a competition with yourself. Like, can you do what you anticipated on doing? Not like watching other people's totals and hey, can I outdo them? I don't really care. Like, for me, I just want to hit the numbers I want to hit. My number is 547 and a half kilograms, 1,207 and a half pounds. So as long as I can get in there and do what I got to do, I'm not really tripping, but I think we'll see. Like when I get to, because right now I'm about 197, 198. This morning I was like 197.7. So you call it 198. When I lose 10 more pounds and I'm like 187. Like when I get around like 185, then I can kind of make a decision on it. Like, do I kind of just want to be right in there, or do I want to kind of cut down a little more, or do I just want to be there and then do like a water cut? Because I've never cut weight. I've been with guys like I was with Scooter when he cut weight for his last fight, and that did not look fun. Like, looked like hell. Uh-oh, a little sticky. Come on, form. There we go. That's good form. You know, I watch MMA and boxing. I just know what those weight cuts can do to people, and it's scary. So I don't know if I want to be like a weight cutter. But I mean, I guess we'll just have to see how cookie crumbles. Said this, I'm not competing again at least for 5 months. So I'm in this gym trying to get stronger. The gains I made from October to that competition in January, like October 2nd to January 31st, the gains I made was incredible. So I'm just training. I'm in the gym, in the lab. We just training. In June or July, we'll reevaluate. And I feel good about that. Like, I feel that's what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to wait, take your time, get stronger, get your weight where you want to. A lot of people say a lot of different things, but for me, I look at myself and I'm like, hey, you could be a smaller man. Like, you've been a way bigger man, but you could be a smaller man. So, like, I want to be a power lifter, and I guess I am now, but my goal is still health for the most part. So I'm still, watching what I eat. I did intermittent fasting all the last like month and a half, but this year or February, I said I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go start eating breakfast again, and then just put my caloric intake where I want it to. And like I said, I'm 197 still, so I don't feel like I was burdened by not intermittent fasting. My energy levels are sort of the same. My job is like, it's a lot. It's labor, so it's like when demand picks up, when we working more earlier in the morning, you know what I'm saying, I be needing that breakfast. So I think it's helped me so far. But yeah, last set, and then we'll move on to bench. Here we are. All right. Oops, yeah, easy. And up. Good. Squat. All right. Now set up for bench, and that'll be my next video.